everybody, and welcome to another vlog. So, where are we at? We're 5 weeks out, well, 4 weeks and 6 days of my first ever competition. We had team training yesterday with the group I'm a part of, which is Showgirl Fitness, run by Michelle Brannan. So every month we get together and we go through posing for different federations, T-walks, I-walks, all stuff like that. So yeah, we talk about everything basically. It's great, so good. So I was there all day yesterday from 1 o'clock until 5 o'clock. So today my lower back is screaming at me because it absolutely kills your lower back after a while, doing something called duck bum. Where you basically have to stick your bum out a lot so you can show off your glutes. And yeah, so it's been great up until now. Obviously I had a neck injury, which was a slight hindrance and has meant that I've done no upper body training for the last 5 weeks, which is slightly upsetting. However, I seem to have held my my upper body muscle quite well. So at team training yesterday, Michelle thinks I'm looking good, which is good. Had to work on my posing a lot because even though I used to be a dancer, it's so weird, I thought the posing would come very easy to me. However, there are certain moves that I find really challenging, and I think it's because I've got a very stiff middle section. So because I'm quite built up around my middle, it's just really tight. So I just have to stretch like I've never stretched in my life to get things moving again. And then cardio has been introduced for the next 4 and a bit weeks to see how we go, just to drop a tiny bit. I don't need to drop a huge amount, probably like 3 pounds. So 30 minutes cardio a day, macros and calories slightly lowered to see how we go. And my cardio is just 30 minutes 6 times a week, so that's fairly easy, and that could be just a really good walk or on the stepper or something like that. So I actually quite enjoy a good morning walk anyway, which is why I'm out today, and especially when the sun is shining. I'm in the UK right now, but when I'm back in Ibiza, I absolutely love getting out in the morning anyway and going for a good walk and listening to an audio and educating myself anyway. So I'm actually really looking forward to that bit of my morning routine. So yeah, I will keep you posted on what else is happening over the next week or so. So morning cardio has been done. I actually really enjoyed it. I went on the bike, which isn't necessarily the best because it doesn't activate the glutes very much, but we've got an air bike in our garden and it means I can sit and read or do some learning and enjoy the sights of Ibiza in the sun. So I watched some Oprah Winfrey this morning whilst on the bike for a bit of inspo, and now I'm heading to the gym after doing a couple of conference calls and a bit of work. And I think today's sesh is going to be a tough one. It's a big leg sesh, so wish me luck, but these things have to be done if we want to get on stage looking good in 5 weeks. So I shall do a little bit of filming of some of the exercises I'm doing, and yeah, see you all soon. as predicted, that hurt a lot. To begin with, I was like, this is good, I'm all good. So I had a carb refeed yesterday as well, so I had more energy. And the first half, yeah, all good. Second half, died. Sweating so much, it's ridiculous. But it felt good. Just painful. And the problem now is it's 4 o'clock. I haven't had lunch. I haven't had a post-workout shake, so now I've got to go home and cram all my food in to a very short window before dinner later. And that's what happens if you go to the gym late, but kind of too early before lunch, if that makes sense. So I need to learn from that one. But I think it's also because I flew back from Ibiza yesterday and my flight was delayed loads. So by the time I got home, it was late, and then I had to basically get loads of food in because it was my carb refeed day. So I had to have a massive bowl of porridge oats when I got in with protein powder. So by the time I got to bed, it was 1 o'clock, which meant I didn't get up as early as I'd like to this morning to get everything done. But it's all good. Can fit it in, I'm sure. So yeah, it was an epic session. You can see some of it on the video obviously, but I also did some leg extensions, leg curls, crab walks, hip thrusts, always full on leg day today. I'm gonna feel the burn later, I think. So now time to refuel. Good morning. It's a beautiful day here in sunny Ibiza. And this morning I decided I'd get in the gym early and do my cardio. Today's a rest day other than my cardio because, as I mentioned, I'm now on 6 lots of 30 minutes of cardio, which is actually fine. I feel very grateful because I know a lot of people are on a lot more than that. So I went to the gym, just went on the cross trainer for 30 minutes and read my book and read a really interesting fact. It's in Aubrey Marcus's book, Own Your Day, Own Your Life, which I absolutely love. And he talks about the fact that the average person works 90,000 hours in their lifetime, and it really made me think. And what it made me think was, make sure you're doing something you're passionate about or something that you enjoy, because 90,000 hours is a lot to be spending doing something that you're not happy in. Find something you're passionate about. And what I also feel truly grateful for about the business that I run is that I can choose the hours when I go to the gym or when I'm doing my workouts, and I don't have to think, oh my god, I've got to cram it all in, I've got to get up at 5. I can go when I want, and today I got up and went early because I now want to go to yoga. So I'm going to a yoga class because I really need a good stretch and a bit of zen. I think from travelling back to the UK, whenever I go back to the UK I seem to get a cold. So I've been feeling a bit low just in my energy these last few days. And today's the day I finally feel a bit more human. I feel like I've blown half a ton of snot out of my nose, which is really nice. But yeah, so a bit of yoga is going to do me good. And breakfast on the go this morning. So I've got my homemade protein muffins with some protein powder, kind of peanut butter flour topping, which I'm really excited to eat right now. So off to yoga for a stretch. That tastes so good. I love breakfast. So legs and bum done. Good workout. Slightly tired, which I think is quite normal at this point in prep. But now I'm going to make a wonder shake, and I like to get some decent carbs in after a heavy lifting session to replenish and to stock up those muscles. So I'm going to make my shake now, so have a look at this bad boy. So post-workout shake is going down right now, and it depends what day it is as to what I put in there. Vary it up. Today's a high carb day. I have a carb refeed once a week at the moment, but I kind of keep my post-workout shake pretty much the same amount of carbs anyway, which is around 30 grams of carbs. On non-training days, well, non-weight lifting days, should I say, I still do cardio, I just drop it to being low carb but get some protein in. So I'm bending down because I can't fit you in my screen, so I'm going to show you my essentials. Ice, lots of it. Excuse the hair right now and the state of my kitchen, don't even look at it. Vegan protein, I love this one post-workout because it has got about 14 grams of carbs per serving, so it's got some carbs in there already, which is good for me. A good mix of pea rice and cranberry protein, so all the amino acids in there, full amino acid profile, and loads of vitamins and minerals as well, and no artificial sweeteners, which makes me happy because I'm not an artificial sweetener fan. Collagen, which is really good for bones and for your skin and hair, so I love to put a little scoop of that in. Cacao powder, and I'm going to make a mocha one today, so I am brewing some fresh coffee, decaf, because I can't handle caffeine, sends me loopy, and then some frozen banana to make it nice and thick and creamy. So, first step first, brew the coffee. Watch me probably spill this everywhere. It is. I'm going to pop it in my shaker cup. I'm going to add maybe some chocolate on the top. Or some cacao nibs, who knows. And then I'm going to drink it. Cheers.